So I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video, but since I've been getting a lot of traffic to my Canon EOS R videos, I decided, why not? Let's talk about the EOS R Mark II. I don't think you're actually supposed to say EOS. I think it's EOS. Let me know. So all this information I got off canonrumors.com. So they seem to be a pretty credible source, but with all that being said, take it with a grain of salt. All right, so starting out, this camera is gonna have 32 megapixels. I believe the Canon EOS R has 30.6 megapixels or something like that. So you got 2 more megapixels, maybe because it's the Mark II. Now they say the Mark II will have IBIS. If that's true, yes, yes, yes. Ugh, it's so hot in here. And it says here it will have the Digic 10 processor. So 2 steps up. Was there a Digic 9 processor? I don't even know if there was a Digic 9. You have to let me know down in the comments because Canon EOS R has a Digic 8 processor. So this will have the Digic 10 processor. It's going up too, you know? Mark II, of course it's gonna go up too. Maybe they're pulling like an iPhone where there was no iPhone 9. It went from iPhone 8 to iPhone 10. Maybe there's something against 9s, I don't know. So this camera will shoot 12 frames per second, where the EOS R, I believe, shoots 8 frames per second. And the ISO will be 100 to 51,200. So it's a pretty high ISO. And my favorite part about this, no crop 4K with dual pixel autofocus. I think Canon's gonna be reeling in some big bucks this coming year. I mean, with the 1DX Mark III, the new EOS R range, and I believe there's the 5D Mark V rumored to come out. So I think they're aiming to get all those Sony people who used to be Canon owners. I think they're aiming to get those people back. Now let's talk about, do you really need this camera if you have an EOS R already? Is it worth the upgrade? Now let me just say, this camera sounds awesome and it sounds just like, you know, the perfect version of the Canon EOS R. Of course, there's always some way to cripple the camera, so I'm sure there's gonna have its, you know, the cripple hammer, or whatever everybody calls it. But with that being said, there's ways to really upgrade the Canon EOS R Mark I. And I'm guessing the Mark II is not gonna be cheap. I mean, the EOS R was not cheap when it came out, so I believe, you know, if not the price of the EOS R, it's probably gonna be beyond that. It's probably gonna be a pretty expensive camera. Now, I know there's gonna be people that are just, you know, set on getting the new EOS R. You know, they may just have the money to throw out, and you know, that's cool. You know, to be honest, I'm gonna eventually get it, I know it. But I'm gonna make the EOS R Mark I last as long as I possibly can. Now, ways to upgrade this thing, you can start off with the Atomos Ninja 5, which is an external monitor which will allow you to shoot 10-bit C-Log in this camera, enhancing the image quality by, well, tenfold. And the great thing is it has an RF mount, so you have access to all the RF lenses, including the new ones. I believe there's some new ones that are gonna be like affordable coming out. I just heard it briefly. I don't know too much about it. I'll have to look more into that. Yeah, basically the best way to upgrade a camera is just to upgrade your lenses. The lenses are like the biggest deal. This EOS R is still fairly new, and you know, with the Mark II rumored to come out this year, it's not that long of a wait. So this is still a really new and good camera. There's also a speed booster out there that will reduce the 4K crop. It's not gonna make it entirely a full frame image, but it's gonna reduce a lot of the crop. So, you know, if the crop is a big deal to you, look into that speed booster. I'll put it down in the link below. I believe it's like a Metabone speed booster. Just check the link down below and it'll be there. I guess the big thing is just waiting on the price of the EOS R Mark II, because, you know, you may find that investing in an Atomos Ninja 5, a speed booster and all that, and new lenses, it might cost more, and you know, you might be better off going with the Mark II. Or the Mark II might be way more expensive and you're better off just getting some accessories for your Mark I. I'm not used to saying Mark I, I'm just used to saying EOS R. But you know, essentially this will be the Mark I now. I'm actually really curious if the Mark II will shoot 10-bit C-Log without an external monitor. If so, that would be a big plus. Woo! It's hot. Australia, you're hot. So that's all the rumors I really know about right now. I'm curious, is this a camera you're gonna get right away, or are you gonna wait, hold off, maybe invest in, you know, an external monitor and a speed booster if 4K is a big deal to you? But right now I'm gonna be sticking with the EOS R for as long as I can. I know eventually I'll upgrade, but it's not really in the budget right now. So, you know, and this is such a good camera, I'd rather invest in better lenses rather than a new body as of now. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Comment down below and let me know if you even use the EOS R. You may use a completely different system. I'm curious to know. I would love to have a conversation with you guys. All right, folks, that's gonna wrap it up for now. If you like this, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. I'm gonna have more tech reviews, tech talks, and vlogs and short films coming. Lots of plans and a lot of things to do. So stay tuned for that. And I appreciate all the support that everybody's been showing me and all the interactions in the comment section and all the chats that I've been having. It's been a lot of fun and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. So thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.